On the 16th episode of the HatTrick Sports Podcast, we are going to talk about the ending of the MLB season, some college football, some NFL news. We're going to do our NFL pick'ems, some little NBA news, and end it off with some Hall of Fame, yay or nay. Here we go. Is Shohei Ohtani the best baseball player of all time? I'm Isaiah.
Messi goes to Inter Miami. I'm Hunter.
And Jokic wins Finals MVP.
Are the A's really that bad?
Tom Brady retires. And I'm Micah.
It's time for Hall of Fame, yay or nay. And you're watching the HatTrick Sports Podcast. So you guys want to get started?
Yeah.
Here we go. What do you guys want to talk about first?
Let's do the AL West race.
So MLB?
Yep.
A lot in MLB has happened with very few games left. Two, to be exact, I think.
Yep.
For some teams.
I haven't watched it in like 2 weeks.
2 games and 2 and 1 out left for the Marlins and the Mets.
All right, so Mike, what do you want to talk about with the AL West?
Not a single team in that has clinched the playoffs.
Not one.
Not one. Only division. By far.
Not by far. I don't think by far. All right, so.
What's the next close? The Twins?
Yeah, I mean, the AL Central. But
yeah, Twins clinched like the division like a week ago. Week and a half.
Brewers. Okay, so what do you want to talk about that?
How the Astros and Rangers, I feel like, have an easy chance to win the division, but the Mariners don't.
But the Mariners don't. So the
Rangers play the Mariners. This is why this is so good for the Astros. Because today, the Mariners have Castillo pitching, and I think he'll win.
Today's, Mike, what's today? Today's the 30th.
Today's the 30th. So Castillo pitches today, and if they win that game, and the Astros win, then the Astros take the division, because the Astros are 9-4 against Texas this season. And all we got to do is tie them. We can do it. Come on. We're good on the road.
So, Mike, obviously the Astros fan, they're 1 game back from the winning the division, and then the Mariners are 2, with 2 games left in the season. So it'll be interesting.
And that wouldn't give us like the 3 seed. That would give us a bye. This division is for a bye.
The A's are 40 games back, so there's that too.
Oh yeah, so
40?
close. So
40.
close.
What's the record right now?
111 losses.
49. Will the A's go? Will the A's go the season with under 50 wins?
They're playing the. Oh no, they just played the Angels, I think. Wait, did they just play the Angels or are they playing the Angels?
No, they're going to be playing the Angels today and tomorrow.
Okay, come on, Angels.
Speaking of the Angels, Shohei Ohtani, the MLB announced their most popular jerseys sold, and Shohei Ohtani was first by far, it sounds like, followed by Acuna, then Judge, and then down.
So on and so forth.
You can't be surprised. It's not surprising.
All them bandwagons.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big...
It's just sports fans.
I'm a huge Shohei fan.
Yeah, me too. I like him. Not my favorite, but I like him.
Kapler, with the Giants, the Giants have officially announced that Gabe Kapler is not going to be the manager for the Giants any longer.
True.
Which
I
think, so this is what I think. So Dave Roberts is obviously the manager for the Dodgers, and I think he is a great 162 game season manager, but I think in the postseason he sucks. I mean, what if the Dodgers won or been in the last 14 postseasons or something, and they've only won 1 World Series? I mean, that's not good.
Many? I mean, you've been in 3, right? You lost to the Astros.
I don't care. No, I'm talking about the postseason in general, not just the World Series. I'm saying that it's bad that if you're.
No, I'm saying how many times he made it there? That's a good thing to make it there.
I don't care if it means nothing if you make it there. Mm-hmm. So I wish that MLB, and I know there's no way to do this, but I wish that the MLB would have it where it's you could have a 162 game manager, then the postseason manager, where it's you can't risk losing for a month straight.
Who would you have as the postseason?
Gabe Kapler. I think he's super underrated in a month span.
Also, I saw this thing about the Giants in 2021. They're mid 2019, mid 2020, mid 22, mid 23. But then in 2021, they all of a sudden had 107 wins. I think they cheated.
Coming from the Astros fan.
Yeah, I know it's coming from the Astros fan, but come on. That doesn't just happen with the same roster as you had the past 4 years. That doesn't just happen. Like 107 wins.
I mean, yeah, I remember people talking about that back then. It was insane.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Since we're on the topic of the NL West, so the Padres ace Blake Snell has a 1.26 ERA in his last 22 starts and have allowed 0 hits in the last 39 at bats.
How does he not win Cy Young?
Yeah, he's gonna win Cy Young.
He's got to win Cy Young, right? We put a poll out on YouTube and Instagram, and they were both like 60-30, like yay. It was like a yay or nay kind of thing. It was like
60-30?
Well, it was like 66-33 or something percent. But I thought that was wild. Like, how is this guy not gonna win?
I mean, if you think anybody else has a chance, you don't now because of that.
You don't now?
You don't now. No.
The Orioles have won 100 games for the first time since
Impressive.
2014 and 6th time in franchise history. So
I'm
I mean,
used to it as a Red Sox fan.
the Dodgers have won like 100 games like the last 6 seasons, and they've only won it 6 times in their
The
career.
rebuild is finally over.
Yep.
The long-awaited rebuild. Adley Rutschman saving that franchise.
Talk
The
about-
Yankees better rebuild. They need to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. They get it.
No, I feel like they'd be a team that just will never rebuild.
I know.
They'll
That,
always have old, good players like the Lakers. They'll never try and rebuild.
Yeah.
They'll always just try and get already good players that are old and just keep dying out.
Since we're on the
I
topic
agree.
of 100 and the Dodgers, 4 guys on the Dodgers have 100 plus RBIs. I mean, that's a lot.
yeah.
400 runs by just 4 guys.
How many do the Braves have?
Yeah, like the Braves 5, they hit like a
40
bunch of
home
home
runs,
runs.
I think.
Yeah.
No, 30.
Did you
That's
guys,
insane.
you guys seen that Wayno got
Yeah,
an
yeah,
base
the
at
pinch
bat.
hit at bat.
Yeah,
in
that
his
was
last game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. It was a grounder to second. The first pitch was a foul ball, and then the second one, he hit it to second, and it was just a grounder. I was so hoping that the second baseman, because I think the second baseman was thinking, like, do I let him stay on? Do I not? Because it took him a while to get
Who
thrown
were
to
they
first.
playing?
I think it was Cardinals and the Cardinals.
Well, I think how funny would it have been if he hits a home run on that?
Yeah,
how
like his-
funny would that have been?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
the
mean,
Reds. The Reds.
The
The
Reds.
Reds.
So that's like, is that India? Is India playing short at second?
No. It wasn't India. Second.
It's
India.
what's his face? You guys keep talking. I'll think about this.
Well, because Ellie was playing.
Spencer Steer,
Steer. I think it
Yeah.
was Steer.
Mhm.
I think. Or
He might play first if Votto wasn't playing first.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to retire. This is his last season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to retire along with one of the greatest baseball players of all time. Reminds me of a lot of Albert Pujols. I think these two are very similar, Miguel
Yeah.
Cabrera.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think, I'll look up all of his achievements, but I don't even think we can name all of his career achievements in this 30-minute podcast.
I think we could, but it would.
Well, obviously-
if we say it very fast. Of
But like,
course.
I mean, are we including player of the weeks?
Well, I mean, like, he's just done so much. So, 2-time MVP, Triple Crown, 2003 World Series, 12-time All-Star, 7-time Silver Slugger, 4-time batting title, 2-time Player of the Year. So, I mean, and that's just to name a few. I mean, he's had an incredible career. He has a almost 70 career WAR. I mean, that's
Yeah, that's.
how many wins. Or that okay? That he like almost doubles.
Wait,
the
he
A's
would
wins.
he would get the A's in the playoffs.
He would get the A's into the no. He would get
Yeah,
the A's
easily.
into the playoffs if he just had his career for a whole team. So I mean, it's just Hall of Famer, obviously.
Yep.
Really cool graphic the MLB made.
Got that 90 bottle of champagne from the A's.
Oh my goodness, that was unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
The Astros didn't do any better.
I mean, hey, at least the Astros gave something that wasn't worth the entire payroll. 'Cause
What-
the A's.
What the Astros give him?
I don't know.
A bottle of wine, some chocolate, I think.
Right, we gave him chocolate,
It was just like a bunch of small stuff.
but it wasn't just the 90 bottle of champagne.
I don't even know what the Red Sox gave him.
Yeah. Bobby Witt Jr. with the 30-plus home runs, 40-plus stolen base season.
He's gonna be good.
Yeah, but he's gonna be stuck in Kansas City just like Salvi.
For how long though?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's still on
Hopefully
his
leaves.
rookie contract, so
I think
probably not that long.
I mean, Salvi was good with the team. Salvi
Yeah.
had a good Royals team, but Bobby is not.
I think he'll be good when he's away from Kansas City. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's great right
Yeah.
now, but like he'll be better.
Yeah.
He reminds me a lot of Acuna.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just
So-
play shortstop.
We're going to talk about Acuna in a second, but I wanted to bring this up with Wayno when we were talking about Wayno. The Cardinals will finish in last place in the NL Central for the first time since 1990. That was when Micah's dad was 6.
Damn.
Wow.
That was the last time they finished last in their division. And then, obviously, I mean, how can we not mention this? Acuna's 40-70 career.
Trying to be Ricky Henderson.
Has that
taking
ever
over the
happened?
base.
No, first time it's ever happened. It's, I mean, do you think, and I know if there's people over the age of 30, they're going to disagree with us, but do you think he will be the next Ricky Henderson?
I think he's better than Ricky Henderson because he can
Well,
hit power.
okay.
He can hit power.
All around, he's better than Ricky Henderson, but
In his career? I mean, Ricky Henderson did.
Ricky Henderson
mean-
was amazing, but he's not out here hitting 40 home runs, 70 stolen bases.
was Ricky Henderson like?
And you can argue it's easier to steal bases back then than it is now.
No.
You can easily argue that. Pitchers throw harder now, and catchers' pop times are a lot faster now.
All right, and what were the rules back then that they changed this season? And what's the coincidence that they changed the pickoffs this season and that this record?
Right, but it's way easier to steal a 92 mile an hour fastball than a 100, right? Am I wrong?
Well, I mean,
What's easier, stealing a 100 mile an hour fastball with the old base changes?
There's a lot of factors to
or
that.
like 90 with.
what's the new rule this season with the pitchers and pickoffs?
You can throw like 2 or 3, and then after that you can't pick back
You can
off
throw
unless
2,
you're out.
and then the next time you pick off, they're out if they don't.
How often have they picked him off twice?
I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't know.
I mean, obviously, but
Oh yeah.
like they're not picking him off twice, and then he's taking a huge lead. That might happen once or twice.
But okay, and with the pitch count, so pitch count, they can't be so worried about the runners anymore because they have to throw it at the plate, and if they're too late, and I mean, I think that if Ricky Henderson played in today's game, he would be way better than Acuna, but
At stealing bases.
at stealing bases. But
I mean, a stealing base, Ricky Henderson was better. I'm not arguing that.
The all-around player. Acuna
Yeah, all
was
around
better.
player, Acuna.
I mean, did Ricky Henderson ever have above a 300 batting average?
I mean, well, Acuna's batting over 30. No, it's
He's batting like 330, I think.
yeah. He's batting
Doing that in
high.
162 games is insane.
Yeah, and then hitting
Like-
40 bombs
Yeah.
to the right.
batting. All right, you guys
Yeah.
keep talking. I'll look at this.
He did it twice,
Okay.
3 times, 4 times.
Yeah,
so
That's
I mean,
all
it
I can
happens.
see. It
Yeah,
happened, but like.
But what's his highest he ever gotten in home runs?
All right, what's the highest he's ever gotten in stolen bases?
Probably like 100.
130.
Yeah.
All right, and
Jeez.
Acuna did 70. And the year that he did 130, and how many home runs
How
did he
many
have?
singles
He had
did he
10,
have?
But
Okay,
And
10 home
walks.
runs. It's probably
What's his on
highest.
base percentage?
his highest is 28, Micah, and he did that a couple of times.
Right,
What's
so
his-
it's not.
What's his
40,
career
that's-
on base percentage?
Oh my goodness.
I know he had a good eye, I think.
I mean, this could easily be biased. By me.
439.
This could be easily
439.
biased. I hate the A's.
439. It's the
Well, that's
highest.
for one season.
Oh, but you mean career?
Yeah, career.
401.
401. Dang. That's impressive.
So I mean, this Ricky Henderson was guaranteed to be the best base runner ever. I mean,
Right, I agree.
how many times did he hold the record for the season? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Like
6,
every
7,
season? Yeah.
7, 8, 9. 9 out of 10
Yeah.
times in his first 11 first ever 11 seasons.
Oh, well.
With all these MVPs, I mean, how many MVPs? 1, 2, 3, 4.
The game is just more different.
I feel
4,
like he could
5, or no,
steal 130
one
in
MVP.
today's game,
One MVP.
but I think he could steal over 70.
Yeah, I mean, I think he
Guaranteed.
could,
Yeah.
Right, but he wouldn't be able to hit 40
He had
bombs.
130. He had almost double that.
I don't think he would hit I don't think he would hit 20 bombs. In
I
today's
mean,
game.
just imagine like
because he was a contact guy. That's why he stole all those bases.
imagine all these guys like in old days like having the same training
right, but when
that these guys have, like they would be very good.
also when you hit a bunch of home runs, you're not getting a chance to steal bases.
Oh yeah, that's also a
So
thing.
that's 40 chances that he doesn't get.
Well,
to steal
how many
bases.
at bats has he had this year? Probably like.
I don't know. You also
A
have to look
lot.
at the comparative at bats.
So, I mean, yeah.
So Kershaw finishes his regular season with 210 or 211 wins all time. This might be his last career time, his last season. What else do we need to talk about with baseball wise?
I don't think there's much left.
Not too much more
Yeah.
with baseball. All right.
Yep.
So you guys want to go into what do you guys want to go into next? College
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, college football.
College football. All right. So Micah, you talk about college football a little bit.
All right. So Colorado obviously getting smoked by Oregon and Bo Nix last week. This
Insane.
week they started out getting blown out by USC, and slowly crawl their way back, and they ended up only losing by 7 points.
But they still lost. So
Yeah, they did.
What are they?
did
2-2
still
now?
lost. But they're 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah, they won the first 2 weeks, beat Colorado State.
They haven't had
And
a
then-
bye yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know, because they were favored to lose by 28 points. And they lose by. So will that put them back in the rankings? And obviously Florida's going to get knocked out by losing to Kentucky by 25, 30.
I don't think it will.
So you don't think it'll knock out? Do you think it'll knock out Florida? I mean, I feel
Well,
like that's
yeah.
But you don't think it'll knock Colorado back in?
No, I don't.
No.
I think right now 25 is Fresno State.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Colorado being 3-2 being ranked isn't. I mean, that's.
I mean, yeah. Right now, I don't know. I don't think so.
Big improvement from last year, though.
Well,
obviously, obviously, they have half
he's
Jackson
not
State's
all that.
roster.
They're not all that.
Yeah,
Keep your glasses off.
I would
Dion.
agree.
Micah, how's Oklahoma doing?
Good 4-0. They play Iowa State 7:30.
You guys haven't played a good
Yeah.
team yet.
We play. Yeah, that's right. But we play Texas next week, and if we win, you do not have an excuse.
You guys are not winning. I'm
Hey,
telling
don't
you
know.
that.
Kansas. I don't know what the score of the Kansas game right now is. Check the Kansas score. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, the Kansas. It's 13-7 Texas.
Yeah.
And then Georgia was losing 10-0 against Auburn.
Yeah. Then they tied it.
Yeah,
And then they tied it.
Making a comeback.
Uh,
I hope Auburn
We are
wins.
filming this like while these games are being played on that Saturday on the 30th. So
we don't know the final scores yet.
yet.
Michigan's beating up on Nebraska.
No surprise there. Nebraska's not that great. You know who else isn't that great?
Ohio State.
Oklahoma.
Top 15.
Ohio State's 4.
Also top 15.
Well, you guys won't be once you play a good team.
Texas? Yeah, we will be.
No. You guys will be ranked, not top 15 though.
Yeah.
So
All right, let's move on to NBA.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not,
okay.
obviously, it's not NBA season, and obviously, we're not going to talk about games, but we are going to talk about potentially one of the biggest trades of the offseason.
Probably the biggest.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because Van Fleet's not beating that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what did the Trailblazers sign Damian Lillard for?
a lot.
A lot? For how many years? A
No
little.
clue.
No, a lot. Dude, he's been on that team for a while.
4? 4 is a lot?
Yeah.
To get
5-ish.
paid $176 million for 4 years? I mean, give me 100 years of life, and if I make $176 million, I will be more than happy, and that's 25.
Right, but you're not going out there playing basketball now, are you?
I mean,
Well, no, like his lifetime if he makes that much money.
they call me the white Michael Jordan. You can... All right. I know none of you guys will understand that, and I'm not explaining that, so... All right. Is that all we have for NBA? I think that's it.
Well,
Yeah.
no, explain
Well,
the trade. See?
Yeah.
Well, it's
so-
4 years, $176 million.
No, tell us who each team got, because it was a 3-team trade. We can trade every team what they got.
I don't know. I'm trying to...
Look up Dame Lillard trade.
Trade details. I was looking at his contract. Look about his contract. His contract went over.
Yep.
1 second.
Yeah, the contract stayed the same. But yeah, Jimmy Butler is big mad. He wants the Bucks investigated for tampering.
I know Drew. Oh, that Bucks. Okay. I knew Drew Holiday was heartbroken when he got traded.
Yeah,
Apparently
that can't be
Milwaukee.
nice.
So
Now
sad.
he's in the Dame situation that he hated.
I mean, it's like 3 paragraphs.
Just find the trade details. Find the trade
Micah,
package.
I'm obviously trying to. Is it this?
No, that's for
No.
the Raptors. It's a 3-team trade.
All right, you guys can read the 3 paragraphs.
All right, go up. The Portland Trail Blazers traded guard Damian Lillard to play alongside Giannis. Never mind.
Giannis.
With the Milwaukee Bucks as a part of the 3-team trade that included the Phoenix Suns. The teams announced Wednesday. The Portland receives Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton. Don't know how to say that name.
Camera.
Yep. Milwaukee's 2029 unprotected first-round draft pick and an unprotected Milwaukee swap rights in 2028 and 2030. The team said in the release. Okay, I don't know.
The Suns, just read.
The Suns received Jusuf Nurkic and Grayson Allen and Nasir Little and Keon Johnson as a part of the trade package.
All right, so I think that's it, right?
That's all we need, really.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Hunter's not bad at reading. It's just a super small screen. Yeah, so don't go at him in the comments because it's not his fault. So yeah, so three-team trade. Dame's the main part of it all. All right.
So yeah, that's a D for the Suns. That's just awful. I don't know why they did that. A for the Bucks and
B plus.
I'll go B plus. Yeah, B plus for the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean the Bucks are gonna be just like.
Yeah, I mean Portland got Drew Holiday.
Yep.
And now Scoot can actually play the 1.
True. Oh yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Scoot was gonna play the 2.
So they must have been planning that for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They wanted to make Jimmy mad.
Yep.
All right. You guys want to go into the halftime?
Halftime.
Yeah.
All right. So we obviously made our merch store with this shirt. Michael's obviously not wearing his shirt.
I forgot mine.
And I'm wearing the hoodie and the hat. There's obviously the pink ones, the black and pink ones. There's a different hat. But we're coming out with new designs. So basically the first part was just like us getting it out there, just the basic branding stuff. Now we're adding 3 more items. We're adding a few more items. I'm not going to say exactly 3. We're coming out with this exact hoodie, except it's going to be pink. It's going to be a pink hoodie with pink letters for all the
white hoodie with pink letters.
Yeah, white hoodie with pink letters.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant to say. White hoodie, pink letters. For all our 1% of viewers that are females. We are coming out with...
I think it's 3% actually.
Yeah, it's probably a little higher. You guys love to attack me in the comments saying, do you guys want to talk about that? So we're coming out with shirts with that, with a little design. We are... What else is new? And then the podcast of all time in quotes. the podcast of all time, and it says comment section. So make sure to check that out. And then I think we're going to do one of the McDaniel quote.
Yeah, we should. That's an amazing quote.
I'm working on it. It's so hard to try to design these with the color schemes and stuff. But we're going to try to do that. So I think hopefully when this episode drops, that will be up. And make sure to check out our Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube for all of some deals and everything.
Yep.
Announcements. All right, so
True.
I think that's it about branding ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, on to football.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's talk about, because we're going to talk about Week 3 football.
Week 3 football.
What's the biggest part about Week 3 football, Micah?
The biggest part of Week 3 football is that Justin Tucker
does
not have as good of a leg as we thought he did.
No.
I think it's because the
Right,
Browns
he missed
won.
a 61-yard field goal.
All right, so that's the biggest.
Yes. It's Justin Tucker. He should make every kick.
No,
Yes.
I disagree.
I don't.
What about the Broncos-Dolphins game?
That's second. Justin Tucker's important. Kickers' lives matter, Zay.
Nuh-uh. Well, yeah, but nuh-uh.
So the Broncos lost to the Dolphins 70-20. I know a few guys who went to that game, and I don't know. It's just wild.
I know a Broncos fan who was about to go to the game, but he didn't, and I'm kind of glad he didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god. So
I feel bad for those fans. I mean, I expected it to not be close, but not 70 to 20.
I mean, when you put up 20 points, usually that's good.
touchdowns.
Usually that's good. 20 points, usually that's good.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah, the Browns
Giving up
beat
70,
someone
you could
27.
go 7-9 with winning 20 points every season
And
or
then
You
every
probably
game.
go more than that. You probably go 9-8, maybe, depending on your schedule.
Oh yeah, yeah, I agree with that.
So I
But
mean,
giving up 70, you're never gonna win a game.
this is the first time since 1969 that a team have scored 70 points, and they were 3 points away from tying the record. But McDaniel was like, no, I was their ball boy 15, 20 years ago. Like, I'm not going to do that to them.
The damage has been done, Lego boy. The damage has been done. Just kick a field goal.
So, they had a minute left. They had a chance to kick the field goal. All the fans wanted him to kick the field goal, but he was trying. I understand. He was trying to be a sportsman. Like we're not here trying to break records. We're here trying to win.
Yep.
And so, any other noticeable thing? Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Any other noticeable things in week 3?
Matt Canada's awful, but defense wins us games.
You're talking about
Did
the
you guys
Steelers.
play?
Yeah. Oh, we played the Raiders, and we gave.
Wow, that's so surprising. You guys won.
We gave Jim. You didn't pick us.
Well,
What do
I'm
you
never
mean?
gonna pick the Steelers unless it's this week, and maybe a couple of others.
So you guys want to talk about the? I don't know. That's why it's on a shirt. So you guys want to talk about it. So
Yeah.
that's why it's going to be on the shirt. So in week 4, the Bears and the Broncos, who are both 0-3, are going to be playing each other.
Toilet bowl.
Yeah, instead of the Super Bowl, it's the toilet bowl. So that means one team's going to have to win.
I actually.
What if
picked
they tie?
I picked one of those
They're not
teams for
gonna
my
tie.
survivor picks.
Who'd you pick?
Broncos.
Oh my.
I don't trust Justin Fields. I trust Sean Payton to win at least one game.
Against the Bears too.
And also, I don't know about you guys, but I'm watching that Falcons Jags Toy Story thing.
really? Oh,
I'm
Toy
watching
Story.
that.
What's that about? I keep seeing it, but what's...
It's basically it's a whole kind of animated thing like Toy Story, basically with all the players who like Toy Story characters.
But is it like the game? Like the game's
Yes,
just gonna...
yes, it's the game, but like they're gonna make it themselves, kind of thing. It's supposed to, so it's like
Who sells?
so it's like you know how they're gonna make like Bijan as like a Toy Story character kind of thing.
And he's just going to be running up and down the field?
If it's a 2-yard run by Bijan, it'll be a 2-yard run by Bijan's character.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I don't think that's what's going to exactly...
I'm not gonna watch it, but that's cool.
I'm watching it.
Oh, because you're going to be watching the Browns and Ravens.
Yo.
No, it's at 9:30. That's the thing.
Oh, so it's a night game?
Morning.
Oh, it's in London.
Oh, it's in
the
London.
game.
It's 9:30 in the morning. That's why I'm watching that.
Yeah, it's the London game.
Yeah, that's why I'm watching that. I'm not watching that at 1 o'clock.
I knew that the Jags played in London, and I forget the Toy Story thing threw me off. All right, so there's the toilet bowl, there's the London Toy Bowl.
That's
Toy Bowl.
All right, you guys want to go straight into the pick'ems?
I pick 'em.
I don't got anything else.
Well,
Actually, do you guys want to talk about Kelsey?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for bringing that up. I forgot to write that down.
Kelsey.
The new celebrity couple has been officially announced. Unofficially announced?
I think it's official. kind
Yeah,
of.
I think
It's not official. Has either of them come out and
It's
said it?
official, kind of.
It's unofficially official.
Like I was saying.
It's kind of.
Taylor Swift was with Mama Kelsey in a box, and if you are on any sort of life or social media or TV or anything, you have obviously seen the clip of when in the last few minutes of the game, Patrick Mahomes threw it to Kelsey for a touchdown,
And she went crazy.
and she went bonkers.
She went nuts.
We are not allowed to say on this podcast what she said, but the mouthing of the lips can say it all. And so I don't know.
Yeah, wow.
Hunter did not say that. So
True.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on this? Next power couple, next breakup song. What's,
All
I
I'm
got a
saying is
better-
for half the people that bought Taylor Swift tickets, for Chiefs tickets, that's not a Taylor Swift concert. I think half the fans don't know that. I'll be honest. Half the people that bought tickets probably don't know that.
So I don't think they were talking. You're like together yet, but. Could you imagine if the Chiefs were playing in the Super Bowl and Taylor Swift accepted the halftime show for the Super Bowl? And NFL, like, this is $1 billion idea for a 20-minute concert. I mean, could you imagine if Travis Kelce was on the field while Taylor Swift was getting ready for the halftime? She does a great halftime, and then...
Goes up to a box.
No. She would perform. Sorry, Hunter. She would perform, and then Travis Kelce would go on to win the game. Like... If that's not scripted, if that happened and if that was not scripted, I would think that was scripted.
The only way that they could do that is in Michigan Stadium because it has like 100,000 seats. That is the only way they could fit as many people that would want to go.
Yeah, I mean that.
Because half of it would be
insane.
Taylor Swift fans.
Well, isn't it at Allegiant this year?
I don't know. I
think it is.
Might be.
So comment below if you ship or not them.
You know, I got a better power couple.
Russell Wilson and Sierra,
No,
Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Jason Kelsey and the
His wife?
Nope, and the
DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, Swift.
DeAndre Swift. The other Swift Kelsey.
I couldn't think of the Eagles
DeAndre
for some
Swift.
reason.
I do want to bring up one thing about the scripting. So I think we're going back to baseball real quick. So Bryce Harper got thrown out for a call against Angel Hernandez, and the announcer, the broadcaster, was like, every time that Angel Hernandez is either at first base or on the fields or behind the plate at all, like
He was at third base.
He was at
That's
third
funny.
base. But like every time something comes up, so I'm pretty sure that I've never said this, but I think that the MLB is scripted for how bad he actually is. I think they're turning it into an entertainment company because of this, how bad this guy is. It's just unbelievable. MLB, if you're watching this, we will tag you in this. We will pay you to get rid of this horrible umpire.
I mean, that wasn't even close. But it's fun getting Bryce Harper getting ejected.
Yeah, it's funny, yeah.
Throwing his helmet into the stands to the
All
kid.
right, so sorry about that, but let's go to our pick'ems.
Yo, let's explain why we picked them this week.
All right. Okay. Let's go through all of them so we can make a. I'll keep talking for a second.
So we have like 14, 15 games probably. Yeah, because no teams have bye week. And Lions beat up on the Packers.
No, they came back almost.
No, but they still beat up on
They're
them.
only 2 touchdowns away.
All right. So
But they still beat up on them.
what we'll do is we'll go through all of our picks so it's easier to cut it for a TikTok or something, and then we'll explain why we pick certain teams if you guys are questionable or something.
Yep.
All right. So wait. How do I make this?
I was wondering why you didn't do that earlier.
Yeah, you should shrink it.
All right, Mike. Oh, how am I gonna hold this in? All right, Micah. Falcons, Jags.
Jags.
Oh, this might not. All right, Hunter. Vikings, Jags.
Vikings, Jags?
Or-
Jags.
No.
I know, I'm just
Falcons,
kidding.
Jags. Sorry. Falcons, Jags.
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 I'm gonna also go with Jags.
This might take a while.
Yeah, because I have to hold this.
Yeah.
There needs to be like a holder or something. Oh, whatever.
I'll hold it for you.
All right, Hunter's gonna hold my mic for me while I do this. All right, Micah. Rams, Colts.
Rams.
Hunter.
Rams.
I'm going to go with the Rams. Actually, I'm going to go with Colts.
Yes.
Okay.
go.
Colts got to win something. Ravens, Browns, Micah.
Ravens.
Hunter.
Wow. Browns.
Just as wow, 1 point favorites.
Ravens
I'm
lost
going
to
go
the
with
Colts.
I'm going to go with Browns.
So did the Chiefs.
Hunter's getting
Last
great
year.
arm workout right now.
Last year.
Oh.
Vikings, Panthers, Micah.
Vikings.
Hunter.
Vikings.
I'm going to go with Vikings 2. Hunter's
Vikings.
getting a sick workout in right now.
Is that going to save if you exit out the page?
Yeah.
Right.
Just take a screenshot of
That's
it.
what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
All right. Bengals, Titans, Micah.
Bengals.
Hunter.
Bengals.
And I'm also going to go with Bengals.
Copy and paste.
Yeah. Bucks, Saints. Micah.
Bucks.
Hunter.
I'm going to go Saints.
Baker Mayfield.
I'm going to go with Baker Mayfield and the Bucks.
Baker Mayfield.
All right. What's next? Dolphins, Bills.
Dolphins.
Ooh. Hunter.
You know, I'm going to go Bills. I have Josh Allen.
I'm going to go with Bills too. Again.
Yes. Okay, come on, Dolphins. Come on, Tua.
They can't win after winning by 50. Your arm good?
They
it's
can't
fine.
win after winning by 50?
No.
I feel like it's like unwritten that you can.
Broncos, Bears. Micah. The total bowl.
Mm.
Broncos.
Hunter.
Broncos.
I'm also going to go with Broncos.
Yes, I don't have to watch this game.
You weren't going to anyway.
No, I was not.
Maybe 20 minutes.
Commanders, Eagles. Micah.
Eagles.
Hunter.
This is hard, man.
Oh my-
Eagles.
If any undefeated team plays the Commanders after week 5, I will pick the Commanders.
After week 5.
After week 5.
Clip it.
They ruin every team's chances.
And last year it was against the Eagles. Will it happen again?
2 years
No.
ago, it was the... Who was it 2 years ago?
Someone.
Steelers was 2 or 3 years ago. That was
Micah,
Steelers.
Steelers, Texans.
Steelers.
Hunter.
Steelers.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait, honey, can you say I love the?
Raiders Chargers.
I love the
Yes. Okay.
Browns.
Chargers. I'm clipping that and putting it together.
You said Chargers?
Chargers. Yeah.
Everybody says Chargers?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take the Niners.
Cardinals 49ers.
Niners. Josh Dobbs isn't that good.
You know, I think the 49ers might win. It'll be close. I'm just kidding. I hope.
It might actually be close though. I wouldn't be surprised if
I
it is close.
genuinely hope they
Yeah.
beat them by like 80.
Hey, Dolphins.
Patriots Cowboys, Micah.
Give me the Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys? Hunter?
I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah. Cowboys.
Ooh.
Arguably. All right, I'm gonna say that after. All right. Chiefs Jets.
Chiefs.
Hunter.
Chiefs.
I'm also gonna go with Chiefs. Seahawks Giants.
Give me the Seahawks.
How about them Hawks?
Mm-mm.
Oh, what are you saying, Hunter?
Seahawks.
Oh, okay.
And,
It's a no-brainer.
Thought he was gonna go with the bald man.
I'm gonna go with my Seahawks.
All right, hold your mic now.
Thank you, Hunter,
Do
for
you want to
holding the
do
mic.
next Thursday too? Because we can't really get to that.
All right, so, I don't know. We'll talk about this afterwards because I don't want that to go towards here to week 4.
Yeah, and then,
Okay.
yeah.
We might potentially do that, or maybe we'll make our own TikTok about it afterward. I don't know. All right, so I have the Jags, Colts, Browns, Vikings, Bengals, Bucks, Bills, Broncos, Eagles, Steelers, Chargers, 49ers, Cowboys, Chiefs, Seahawks. Mikey, you have the Jags, Rams, Ravens, Vikings, Bengals, Bucks, Dolphins, Broncos, Eagles, Steelers, Chargers, 49ers, Cowboys, Chiefs, Seahawks. Hunter, you have the Jags, Rams, Browns, Vikings, Bengals, Saints, Bills, Broncos, Eagles, Steelers, Chargers, 49ers, Cowboys, Chiefs, Seahawks. So, I think this is what I was going to say. I think that, and we are running out of time, but I think that the Cowboys, Eagles, I think that they were two of the worst teams a few years ago, and now they're two of the
They
best.
were.
And now
Yeah.
they're two of the best.
Yeah.
Or I'm not going to say the Cowboys are one of the best,
When
but
was the last time the Cowboys made the
what was that?
Super Bowl or NFC championship?
Before the two. So there's this funny thing. So obviously, what? So Tupac, obviously, someone I'm not really gonna say it. And then they finally found someone.
27 years later.
Yeah, 27 years later, found the guy that shot him, and
This is a sports podcast, Micah, so
yeah, I
you
know.
better keep going with your going.
And they found the guy that shot him before the Cowboys made the Super Bowl or an NFC Championship game.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's all you guys got?
All right. Whoa.
Whoa! So now both of you are forgetting?
Slow down.
No,
there,
both of you are
Hunter.
forgetting? No, I'm done. I have to do a solo podcast. They keep forgetting.
We're going on to Hall of Fame. Yeah or nay? There we go. All right. So, in honor of the Dame trade, we are going to do. That's what we're going to do, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dame time.
We're going to do Dame Hall of Fame. Yeah or nay?
Let's get
We already have it pulled up.
Yeah, I thought I did. All right. So, you guys want to explain some stats here?
I can't see it.
All right. So, we're going to zoom in for Micah.
All right, so he has 769 games, 25 points per game, 4 rebounds a game, and about 7 assists a game.
In his career.
Yeah.
7-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, rookie or an all-rookie team.
Who won Rookie of the Year that year? I'll have
I
to
think
look
it
that
was
up.
It's probably
It never
Right
says
in.
anything about it, so
Mm.
not sure.
Well, you can see if Dame won it.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's played. We're looking at his stats here. If you guys want to look at his stats too, go to basketballreference.com. All right, so Micah, who do you think? Hall of Fame, yeah or nay? If he ended his career today before
No.
playing, okay, so
He needs a ring, and then I'll say yes.
all right, so is that a yay or nay?
Nay.
All right, Hunter.
I have EA just because, if someone doesn't win a ring, it's because they're on a bad team usually.
Thank you. Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike Trout. Does Mike Trout need to win?
No, but Mike Trout was a lot better at baseball than Dame was at basketball.
All right.
That is true, but when you look at Dame's stats for his career, I mean,
It's also not like he's been playing for 10 years, 12 years.
he has 10 years, but considering he was on the Trailblazers, I feel like his stats were pretty good considering that. So that's why I'm choosing Ye.
I mean, if he gets a ring with a good team like the Bucks,
I would not be surprised if he gets a ring this year.
Nuggets beating him. We don't know that.
Mm-mm.
So he's been
Celtics
playing.
will.
He's been playing for 11 years. I think if he plays 3 more years and is super good, I think he should. But it's a nay for me for now. So Micah, Hall of Fame, yay or nay right now?
Nay.
Hunter,
Yay.
I'm gonna go with nay. All right. Is that it?
Yep.
That's all I got.
All right. This is longer than we expected, but. Thank you for watching the 16th episode of the HatTrick Sports Podcast. Make sure to get some merch of yours at shop@HatTrickSports.com. Make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.